Hi dancers, welcome to Battery Dance TV. My name is Sarah and welcome to Ballet for Kids. Let's go ahead and get started by finding some space to dance in so we can swing our arms side to side and our legs, and we're not gonna kick anything. Clear some space, maybe something you can hold on to later for our bar section in the class, and a nice area where we can sit on the ground because we're going to do a portion of the class today on the ground. We're going to get started by sitting on the ground and just stretching out our feet in front of us, yeah? All we're going to do is just shake our legs, move them around, warm up our legs, twist them. Grab one foot and really give your foot a circular massage. Grab each toe. Really make sure your feet are awake and ready to be pointed and flexed in all our positions today. And then we could just shake it out. And let's do that same thing to the other leg. Really focusing on every single toe and our arch, circling our foot in different directions. Giving it a massage, waking it up, getting ready to point through all of our positions. And then just shaking our legs in front of us, relaxing down. We're gonna take one big stretch up to the ceiling as high as we can, and then try to reach past our toes, rounding our back, stretching our legs. Holding here for a second, and rolling up. Same thing. Arms all the way up, and our feet are just relaxed. They're not pointed or flexed right now. Past our feet, relaxing over, and slowly rolling up. We're gonna try it one more time. Now we're gonna flex our feet. Arms reach as high to the ceiling as we can, and then they go out and over past our toes. And slowly rolling up. One last time like that, arms out and up, past the toes, forward, and rolling up. Good. And turn just to face you. We're gonna kiss our feet together, ankles side by side. Try to grab onto your ankles and think really tall chest, as tall as we can here. We're trying our best to get our knees down to the ground to really work on the rotation of our hips. So we're sitting up nice and tall, and then we're going to take this tall spine and go up and over, flat back. And then roll up. And again, up and over, dropping the head. Let's just stay here for a second. And then we're going to walk our hands, creepy crawl our hands in front of us. Walk them over to one side, trying to keep your legs on the ground, your knees on the ground so they don't peek up. And then walking back to center, little spider fingers. And then walking to the other direction, stretching out that side back. Deep breaths in. And then walking to your center, slowly rolling up. Here, our arms come in a middle fifth, nice round beach ball, practicing that shape. Those beautiful shoulders are down. And the beach ball comes up above your head, high fifth. You drop one side of the beach ball, putting your hand on the ground. Then you stretch that beach ball up and over to that leg. Try not to hide your face, really open up your face to me. Good, and then we come back center with the beach ball, our porta ball arm, drop the other side and stretch up and over. Good, and we're gonna do that one more time, but we're gonna flow a little bit more. So we're gonna dance through those positions. And up, and again. Just flowing. Good, and opening the beach ball. Good. Keeping our hands on our ankles one more time. We're gonna pretend like somebody's punching us in the stomach, and we're gonna round our back this way. And And then we're gonna do the opposite. It's almost like the cat-cow position, but then we're gonna stretch our chest to the ceiling, chin all the way up, and then reverse. Rounding, looking at our belly button. And up to the ceiling. And belly button. Beautiful work. And ceiling. Good. Taking your legs in front. We're gonna point our feet this time, and then we're gonna open our legs side by side in a little V shape. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Nice and tall. Arms out, and they go up and over the vertebral arm. We're really trying to keep our feet pointed the whole time and legs straight. So we're really practicing our legs in the different positions, like in tendu, our legs are pointed and straight. And then we go to the other side. And center. Then we creepy crawl our fingers towards the center. Try our best to get our belly button to the floor. If you can't go all the way, that's okay. You can just rest your forehead down on your hands. And stretching up, arms out. Let's try and flex our feet, keep our legs straight. And then we're gonna point our feet. And flex our feet. And point our feet. And flex. And point. And flex. And point. Good. Go ahead and bend one leg in. So it's almost making a passe position. Then we're gonna take that vertebral arm and we go reach up and over to the side. Nice long stretch. Really focusing on straightening our legs, pointing our feet. And then it opens up and then we switch legs. The other leg points in, then we go up and over towards our leg. And closing them both in crisscross applesauce. From here, we're gonna lay down onto our backs. Give our knees a nice squeeze. Grab one knee in close to your chest, extend the other one out. And then go ahead and switch legs. Grab the other knee in, nice and tight, give it a squeeze. The bottom leg is really straight, so we're not doing anything bent. We're really pushing down as if we're standing. And then both knees back into our chest, give them a squeeze. And then give both legs, hands go by your side. Now we're gonna have both legs up to the ceiling. They're gonna be pointed and straight. Straight knees lengthening, so there's no bend in my knees. They're very, very straight. Toes are shooting to the ceiling, pointed. Palms are down by our side. And then we just flex our feet, so we're feeling that calf stretch behind. And then we point our feet. We flex them. We're really pushing through our feet. It's almost like we're doing a tendu, but we're laying down. And flex, and point, and flex. From here, we're gonna go to a first position. So we're gonna mimic that first position like we do, like when we're standing up. First position turned out to the ceiling, legs are straight. From here, then we point our feet, we flex, and then from here, we're gonna do a plie, but our feet are gonna be on the ceiling. Plie, there's that diamond shape that we're creating. Feet are flat to the ceiling, and then we stretch as if we're doing plies. And tendu, point, flex, plie, bending the knees side by side, straightening, and point, and flex, plie, and up. Good, 2 more times, and plie, bend, 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 straighten, 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 point, flex, bend, 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 straighten, 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 and point, flex, back to parallel, drop them down. Good, and shake out your legs. Just shake out your legs. Very good. Now from here, we're gonna switch to one side, resting on that elbow. And our legs are gonna be super straight. on top of each other. Our upper body is going to be as straight as possible, so we're not going to try and relax. We're going to really think our upper body is really nice and tall. Legs are straight, yeah, so it's almost like a mermaid. This is a side mermaid position, or merman, whatever you want. Straight legs here. From here, our leg goes up to that passe. We've done this passe position standing. So we go passe here, then we go up to the ceiling, we go passe, close. Passe, ceiling, passe, close. We go passe. Make sure our hips aren't going any which way. We're trying to really pretend like we're standing on the floor here. Straight up to the ceiling, and down, and close. Last time, passe, straight up, passe, close. Now we go passe, straight up to the ceiling. We go flex plie, so we're bending it, and then we're gonna push and point. Flex plie and push point. Flex plie, push point, flex plie. So flexing, bending, straightening, pointing. Flex, bend. Good, 2 more. Flex, bend, point and stretch. Flex and point, stretch. Show off that passe. You're gonna need it later. Show it off, make sure it's beautiful, and close. Good, now fun transition. Swing the legs to the other side. Other arm comes down onto your elbow to that mermaid, merman position here. Tall upper body, legs are straight, pointed. Keeping them pointed, we go passe turned out. We extend it to the ceiling. We go passe, close. Passe, stretch to the ceiling, passe, and close. And passe, and up. Long leg, passe, and close. Last time, passe to the ceiling, and passe, and close. We go passe to the ceiling. We go flex and bend, straighten and point. Flex and bend, straighten and point. Flex and bend, straighten and point. This should be hard for our legs. We're getting really strong. And point, and flex and bend. Last time, straighten and point. Back to that passe, tall chest, don't let it go away. And lower down. Whew, good, shake out your legs. Very good. From here, we're just gonna roll over to our belly. We're gonna just stretch our backs out. So we're gonna bring our elbows right underneath. We're really just stretching our tummies out, our back. Really giving it a stretch. We're gonna roll our head in one direction, drawing circles. And then rolling your head in the other direction, drawing circles the other way. Good, and if you can, we're gonna walk our hands a little tighter to our body, get that extra stretch in our spine. So this is very, very important for back flexibility for our arabesque lines, anything we do derriere or behind us. We wanna stretch as much as we can here. Good, from this position, extra challenge, really get our backs nice and strong. Legs are gonna be tight like a one strong tree trunk underneath you. And then from here, our arms are gonna go side by side like we're almost making a cactus position. And then from here, we're really gonna engage our backs and see how high we can go up using that back strength. So we're gonna arch our backs as much as we can. We're gonna do that 8 times. Ready? Do it with me. Ready, and go. We go 1, holding it, 2, try not to use the ground, 3, use that back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, we hold it. Keep it as high as it can. Go. Arms go back by your leg. Chest, use that stretch, that strength of your spine, lifting up. Long spines, and lower down. Very good. Now push back, child's pose. Do the complete opposite, stretching out your back. And now going to hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Last position before we go standing. From here, we're gonna practice that arabesque, that line. So we're gonna stretch the leg out, keep it nice and long, and just go up as high as we can behind us, using that back strength. And then we go back in. Yes, we're gonna do that 8 times. 2, and 3. Nice tall chest. 4, and 5, and 6. Straight leg behind you, and 7, and 8. Last time, it goes out, bend, attitude, straighten. Bend, attitude, and straighten. Bend, attitude, and straighten. Bend, attitude, and straighten. Last time, bend, and close. Good, we're gonna do the other leg. I'm just gonna turn so you can see it better. Hands under hips, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Other leg straightens out, the opposite leg. We go stretch behind you and together. Stretch behind you. Good. 3. You can count with me. 4 and 5. Really pointing our feet the whole time. 6, 7, 8. Last one goes to bend to attitude. So we go straight, attitude, straight, attitude, straight, attitude, straight, attitude, straight, attitude. Hold it. Nice, beautiful chest. And lower down. Good, dancers. Sitting on our bums, crossing our legs. And then from here, just spider finger crawl, stretching out your back. That was a lot of back strength. And slowly roll up. Let's go to a little ball. Heels down. And straighten our legs up here. And then slow motion stand up, bend our knees. We have 8 counts to come to standing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. We're gonna go right ahead into our plies. I'm gonna go through them a little quickly because we've already done this combination before and I want us to have time to get to everything else. So you should know and love these by now. Just a slight addition. We can do it holding onto the bar as if we're in that first position, or you can do it facing me or the camera or the video, whatever you're watching. So your choice, bar holding on, extra support, or facing me. So I'll do it facing you here. Plies, we go plie, arms come center to the beach ball, straighten. Arms come up and lower. Go plie and straighten and porter ball with the arms. Then it goes grand plie all the way down. Extra challenge if you're not holding on. Heels come down and up. We go little quick rise and lower to second position. So you go demi plie, stretch, nothing with the legs, all with the arms. Demi plie and stretch, arms and down. Grand plie, heels stay down this time. Come up, tall chest, little releve. Check your balance and lower down. You can put whichever foot, the right or left, doesn't matter, into that third position first. And then whatever you do, you're just gonna switch and do the other side. You can mirror me if that's easiest. I think that's always best. Always copy what I'm doing. Be my mirror image. So we go demi plie and stretch. Arms come up, above, and down. Goes demi plie and stretch. Arms up, above, and down. Grand plie, knees side to side. Straight spine, heels down. Up, little rise. 6. And then we're gonna tendu other leg in front to the third position. Heel to the inner arch. Demi plie and stretch. Just beautiful porter bra arms, relaxing those shoulders down. Demi plie and stretch, porter bra arms and lower. Grand plie, wall to wall with your knees. Heels go down and lower. A little quick rise, so you just kind of gather all the energy, test your balance, and lower down, finish beautifully. So we go first, second, third, and third each side with the 2 demi-pliés, quarter balls in between, and a grand plie. We're gonna try all that with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. And demi. Grand. Little rise. Second. Demi. Arms. Demi. And grand plie. Big music. And quick little rise. And third, and demi, and arms, and demi, and arms, grand plie, and quick little rise, test your balance, and lower, other side, third position, and demi, stretch, demi, grand plie, heels down, and quick little rise, hold your balance, good, and lower down, and finish nice and beautifully, great. Good, moving to our tendus, but adding on, learning from what we did sitting on the floor, laying on the ground. We'll add on, it'll make a little bit more sense. I'm gonna hold on to the bar so it's easier to see. Starting in a first position, we can just do our hands on our hips. First position, we go tendu to the front, stretching that leg. We flex the foot, both legs are straight. Then from here, we bend both knees side to side, almost like that grand plie. Knees are going side to side. You can hold on to something so it's easier to balance. Then we go straighten both legs at the same time, but that leg is still flexed like we did on the ground. We point it, we close it to first, we tendu one more time, and then plie with it. We're gonna do that same thing in each position. So we go tendu, we go flex, we go bend both like a spider, and then we straighten both legs, keeping it flexed. We point and close and point and close. You can plie, or if you want to keep it straight leg, that's fine. To the back, this one's tricky. So we go straight behind you, point, we flex the foot, then we bend both knees at the same time, we straighten both knees at the same time, we point it, we close it, we tendu, and then we close it. So we're gonna do that in each position. Then we're gonna go slow rond jambe. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all very slow, so it'll give you time to figure it out. We're gonna do the slow rond jambe. 3, this is the third time. We're gonna do it 4 times. Slow rond jambe. Then from here, we're just gonna go plie, kiss the ankles, kiss them, twist to the other side, and do everything to the other side. So let's practice this side too. We go tendu, we flex the foot, we bend both knees, we straighten both knees, we point the foot, we go back to first, we go tendu, and then we plie. We go to the side and flex, spider legs, and stretch, and point, and close, and point, and close. Beautiful. To the back. This one's tricky. Flex. Bend both, so they're going knee to knee, so we're not going like this. We're really trying to still make that diamond shape somehow. Diamond shape, straighten the shape, point the foot, close to first, tendu, plie. Rond jambe, slow, 2, 3, 4. We do rond jambe 4 times. 2, 3, 4. From here, plie, kiss the ankles, twist to the other side, and lower. From here, we're just gonna reverse the rond de jambes, I'll tell you. So then we're just gonna go back, back, back 4 times like before. It's gonna get quick. Plie, kiss the ankles, twist to the other side, and lower. Now to the back side, front, back side, front, back side, front, back side, front. Plie, kiss the ankles, twist to the other side. Finish. Whoa, this is a very advanced combo, but I know you can do it. So we go point, flex, bend, stretch, point, first. We do that in every position. Then we do 4 rond de jambes, other side. Whole thing, other side, 4 rond de jambes, other side. So it's a little bit of pancake flip-flop. Then we do reverse rond de jambes, other side, reverse rond de jambes, other side. Follow along, I'll talk you through it. You'll be awesome. Let's try that with some music. Hand on the bar, starting in the first position. Hand is on our hip. Ready, begin. Nice and slow. Tendu, flex, plie, straighten, tendu, close, tendu, plie to the side, tendu, and flex, and bend, straighten, point, to the back, flex, bend, straighten, tendu, close. Rond de jambes are next. Adding the arm, You can kind of do anything you want with the arm. You can open 4 rond de jambes, plie, kiss the ankles, turn to the other side, lower down, whole thing to the left, 6, ready, begin, tendu, flex, bending both, straightening both, tendu, close, tendu, soft plie, side, flex, bend, stretch, tendu, close, tendu, to the back, tendu, flex, bending both, straightening both, and point, close. And here are the rond de jambes with a beautiful arm, and 2, and 3, 4, and first, kiss the ankles, turn other side, and lower down, tendu. Now we're gonna reverse the rond de jambe. So it goes back, side, front, back, side, front. You can do anything you want with your arm. Just make it wonderful. And first, kiss the ankles, other side, goes back, side, front, back, side, front, back, side, front, back, side, front, and plie. Kiss the ankles, don't turn, hold where you are, freeze. Try to really hold your balance, let go of the bar. Take one arm up, maybe you take the other arm up, really test that balance. You can hold back onto whatever you're holding onto, turn, kiss the ankles, second test of your balance, legs are extra strong, one arm, then the other arm, nice tall upper bodies, and lower, beautiful work. We're gonna do our last exercise, and it's combining something new with something old. Something new that we're gonna learn today with something that we've already learned. So we're gonna review that old thing first. It's our tendu chassés. So just start with our hands on our hips here, first position. We take a tendu, we take a deep plie in second, we chase the back leg to the front leg, plie, and then show off the leg. Plie, chase the leg, and tendu. Plie, chase the leg, tendu. Just keep doing this. Try to really get some air time when we really jump, and really make sure you're showing off that foot. Plie, chase the leg, down. Plie, chase the leg, down. Let's try some arms. Our arms are gonna be an Alice cone here. So we go tendu, chase the leg, and then we pick something from that tree, same arm up as the same leg in front. Plie, and then we switch, grab something from that tree behind you, plie, tendu, plie, tendu, plie, tendu, plie, tendu. Good, you got the hang of that. That'll come back. We're now gonna work on our chaîné turn. Chaîné turn is eventually gonna look like this across the floor, but we're gonna break that down much simpler. Hands on our hips, first position, nice and strong. You can be by a wall or a ledge or a couch to help you balance because it gets a little tricky. Our focus is gonna try and look at something like we're gonna go to it. So our eyeballs and our chin, everything is not gonna take our eyes off of that. So that's what is a top secret when ballet dancers don't get dizzy. It's because they're spotting. So this is a prep for that as well. Hands on our hips, we go to that releve position. Our legs stay in this position the whole time, super, super tight and close to each other and straight. From here, we take our whole body and just flip it over this way. And then we face the back. So it's almost like a two-dimensional flip-flop pancake. We're still looking at that spot on the wall or the TV, whatever it is. And then we keep rotating the other way. So we want to keep going the same direction. I'm always going to be going over this shoulder. Yeah. I'm going to back it up. Try it again. Running out of room. First position, hands on our hips. Looking down that road, we go flip, flop, flip, ooh, flop. Balance is hard. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Try it one more time. Keep that focus that way. And we want to make sure we're always turning the same way. So we're not going, whoa, whoa, that's way harder. So you want to keep looking that same direction of that point that you're fixed on. Try and flow it a little bit more. It's a little easier, keeping your core nice and tight. We go flip and flop, flip and flop, flip and flop all the way. Let's try it to the other side. One side is harder than the other. So same thing. This is a chaîné turn. You're learning a turn. Looking, new spot on the wall, we're turning the other direction. So new spot, wherever it is right in front of you. High on our releve, hands on our hips. We go flip, we're looking at that spot. You can hold on to something to help you. Flop, flip, flop. Notice how I'm just holding on to something barely just to help me so I don't flip over. Flop, yeah? So maybe if you're holding on, now you try one more time letting go. Why not? Looking at something, we go flip, we go flop. We go flip, we go flop. Flip, flop, and go on and go on and go. Yes? Try it one last time, a little more fluid. And flip and flop and flip and flop and flip and flop. Got it? I know, it's a little dizzy, we won't do too many. But that's the whole combination. We're just gonna try those two moves with some music. So what does that look like? Arms come out, also come. We go tendu, plie, chassé, and grab something. Plie, chassé, and grab something. Plie, chassé, grab something. Last time, plie, chassé, and grab something. From here, our hands just go straight to our hips. We go up to our releve, and we go flip and flop and chaîné, turn, chaîné, turn till you run out of room like me. Then we're gonna go back to center. I'll give you some time. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna go to the other side. So we're gonna just mirror me. Just keep mirroring me, you're fine. Here, plie and tendu. Plie and tendu, chassé. Last time, we go back to our first. We rise up, and then our chaîné turns coming in nice and beautifully. All the way till we run out of room. Ta-da! Okay, now we're gonna try all that with some music. Just keep mirroring me. We'll do it nice and slow. Make sure your pathway is clear so you're not gonna chaîné turn into something or chaîné turn into the TV. So make sure it's nice and clear. We'll try that with some music. Good, practicing our tendu chassés with our chaîné turn prep. So, beginning 5, 6 bursts, ready, and chassé, 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 chassé. And prepping, first position, chaîné turns, turn, 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 turn to your other room. Good, back to center. Let's try to the other side. First, ready, go, tendu. Last time. Good, prepping, chaîné turn, and turn, 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 and finish. We're gonna try it one more time. If you feel comfortable, try the chaîné turns in the middle 5th position to help you balance a little bit better. Ready? Ready, begin. Tendu, plie, and up. Good. Chaîné turn. Good, back to center. And other side. And plie and tendu. Chassé. 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 Prepping, chaîné turn. And turn and turn. Turn and turn. Turn and turn. And finish. Beautiful work, dancers. Last thing to finish this off. First position, we're gonna do dégagés to the side. So we're just brushing and showing off our legs. We're gonna brush 8 times one side, 8 times to the other side, 4 times to one side, 4 times to the other. Then we go 1 and 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 1. Just follow me. Let's have our arms on our hips, arms middle, all cone. All together, starting with one leg, 8 times dégagés. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other leg. 1, 2. Pointing that foot every time. Good, 4 to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the other leg. 2, 3, 4. We go 1, 2, 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Take a beautiful plie. Arms come up. Tuck one leg behind you and a beautiful bow. Giving some flowers to you, flowers to your friends. Bow one last time. And finish any way you'd like. And beautiful work today. I'll see you